Hey guys, okay, I'm done putting all the stuff inside the case for the Cooler Master Sniper, and let me show you a little bit of what I did. Okay, starting with this 200mm fan that I put behind the optic bay drive. Pretty much did the same thing that I did with the other builds, the 922 and the 932 in my case. Went to Home Depot again. I got 2.5-inch screws with the spacers. Also, I got some cold cathode lights, 8-inch. One on the motherboard plate and the other one near the switch for the cold cathode box. The box itself I put beside the power supply. This is the only area that I could install this. The cables for the cold cathode lights weren't long enough to install anywhere else. The components that I put inside, starting with the processor, it's an AMD 955 Phenom Black Edition. It's at 3.5 gigahertz, and the memory, the dual module, it's from ADATA and it's 4 gigabytes. The heatsink is Cooler Master 520, and the motherboard is MSI 790 FX GD70, and it's for gaming, overclocking. I mean, this is a great board to have for those who want to overclock or game all the time. As you can see on the bottom, it has all these switch for controlling your overclocking. You have green power, clear CMOS, and the reset and power switch. The power supply is Raid Max 700 watt. And let me see what else. Also, you have 3 LED 200mm fans with the control. And for the exhaust, I have a 120mm fan here, and I got from MPC Tech. I got this cover with the skull. Actually, this will probably look better with an LED instead of just a standard 120mm fan. And I also ordered this. It didn't come with a case. It's a Cooler Master 120mm fan. The switch, let me see, right here for the cold cathode lights is right behind here in this slot. So you have able to turn off or on. And for the lights, you obviously have them here on top of the case. And the fan controls. Now the fan controls, you can control the cold cathode lights also, so if you want to dim them, you can. At the same time, you're controlling the fans. Increase, and the lights get a little get brighter. You guys are familiar with the controls for the sniper. You have your power switch, you have your fan control, LED on and off. You have 4 USB connections, a FireWire, eSATA, and your mic and earphones. Okay, stand by. I'm gonna turn this off and show you the other side of the case and some of the cable management that I did back there and some of the sleeving. Also, I forgot to mention, you also, this thing comes with brackets in case you want to add a solid state drive. It comes with adapters, so you have that if you want to add something besides a regular hard drive. But you could also add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hard drives if you want. Plenty of room to mod here. Plenty of room to add more stuff. Also, I forgot to tell you, I was sick and tired of moving this. Every time I had a build, I had to take it to my office. in my house and you know, connect it to the internet so I could get some updates. But instead of that, I have here in my workshop this USB adapter from Roswell. It works great. It recognizes my system, the wireless network that I have running in my house, which is controlled by Belkin. And I'm not trying to promote this, but just to let you guys know, you can get this at Newegg and it works great. It's perfect. Okay, I'm going to turn this off, so stand by. Okay, here we go. Some of the cabling that I did, I sleeved all the cables that the case came with. You have your USB cables, your audio cable, firewire cable, eSATA cable, power, LED, and reset switch cables. So they're all in this one pile here, most of them anyway. I try to use as little of the zip tie as possible in case anybody wants to add any more things or they want to add or mod some stuff. I don't have cables all around, so it's all in this one area. So in case they want to add some more stuff, they can do that. It'll be a little bit easier. Also, you got the 24-pin cable connection for the power supply running through here. Coming from the bottom here, and the CPU power cable going up here over there to the motherboard. This IAD cable that you see here, this is just temporary. I'm using a hard drive, an old hard drive that I have. Reason why is that the 500 gigabyte drive that I got for the system doesn't have a operating system yet. So I needed to see if everything was working fine, so I added this hard drive to see if all the components were working. And once I get a buyer for the system, I'll install the 500 gigabyte drive on this. And that's pretty much all I did with the wiring here. Oh, I forgot to mention something. I don't know if I did. It's the video card. It's an MSI 5770, and the cable, the PCI Express cable, I routed behind the video card. It's probably the best way you could do this instead of trying to do it down here or something, or you know, where it shows. I think I've seen some other guys do this before, and it's probably the best way. So that's it. That's the build, and you know, my plan for this is to sell it on eBay, and you know, I've had a little bit of success selling stuff on eBay, and hopefully I'll get a buyer for this. Please post some comments, and if I have any future builds, I'll definitely put them on YouTube. Okay guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.